Hey yogis, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a short full body yoga flow aimed to relax your body and calm your mind. This is a perfect sequence to end your day with, and it's suitable for all levels. Today you will need only your mat, and let's begin. Starting today in seated cross-legged position, let's take a few deep breaths together, closing your eyes. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale and exhale through your mouth. One more time. Deep inhale and exhale out. Checking with yourself if you feel tension anywhere in your body, and just focusing your attention there, sending your breath there, and trying to relax your body, your neck, your shoulders, grounding through your sit bones, elongating your spine all the way from your sit bones up to your neck, and opening your eyes. Let's do one very calming breathing exercise called Nadi Shodhana, or alternated nostril breathing. So using your right hand, now usually we bring pointing finger and middle finger inside, and then we use thumb and ring finger for our nose, but you can do whatever is easier for you. So we will use ring finger to close the left nostril and thumb to close the right nostril. So we will alternate between both nostrils, closing and opening one nostril at a time. So let's start. Closing your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through your left. Close your left, open your right, and exhale through your right nostril. Inhale through your right and switch. Exhale through your left. Inhale left. Switch. Exhale right. Inhale right. Switch. Exhale left. Inhale left. Switch. Exhale right. Inhale right. Switch. Exhale left. And continuing in your own rhythm. Taking a few more breaths. And ending your cycle by exhaling through your right nostril. And release. Take a deep inhale and exhale out through your nose. So this exercise, as I said at the beginning, is super relaxing. It's also good to do if you have headache, also great for insomnia, and also clearing your airways and improving your lung capacity. So let's continue with our class, coming into the child pose, bringing your knees wide, bringing your hips closer to your heels, and bringing your chest forward, your forehead to the mat, and relaxing here for a moment. And from here, coming up onto your knees, extending your arms in front of you, and bringing your chest down to the floor, going for puppy pose or melting heart. So coming onto your chin or on your forehead, whatever feels good for you now and it's available. And just staying here for a few breaths, opening your chest, opening your shoulders, and bringing your belly down onto your mat and coming for Sphinx pose. So your elbows and your forearms are down on the mat and pulling your elbows towards your hips. So this is not a passive pose, it's an active pose, and opening your chest up. And lying all the way down on your chest, bringing your arms in T shape, and let's bring left hand close to your chest, bending your left knee and flipping over to the right side, opening your chest and your right shoulder. You can keep your left hand close to your chest, or you can send it behind you, grabbing your right hand and opening your chest and shoulders even more here. And coming back down on your belly, let's go to the other side. So bringing your right hand to your chest, straightening your left arm behind you, bending your right knee and flipping over to the left side. So keeping your right hand close to your chest, or bring it behind you and grabbing your left hand, opening your chest and shoulders even more here. So these poses are a great way to improve your posture a little bit, release any tension in your shoulders, open your chest a bit, because a lot of us are spending long hours in front of our laptops or in office or carrying your kids around, so this is a great way to counter all of that. And coming back on your belly and coming onto your hands and knees, and let's do a few cat and cow. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your back, looking towards your navel. Let's do a few more. Inhale up, exhale, round. Inhale, exhale, and tucking in your toes, bringing your hips high up for downward facing dog. Let's pedal our feet, bending one knee at a time, doing very slow movements if that feels good for you. So bending your left knee and try to bring your right heel closer to the mat. Stretching your right hamstring. And let's go to the other side. Bending your right knee and bringing your left heel down. Stretching your left hamstring. And bringing both heels down. Really lengthening through your arms and through your spine. If you feel like you are rounding here, you can bend your knees and lengthen your spine. If you have a little bit tight hamstring at the moment, and bringing all the weight into your right hand, and left hand comes to your right shin or your right ankle and twisting to the right, bringing your left hand back to the front, and let's go to the other side. So weight comes on your left hand and bringing right hand to your left shin or left ankle and twisting to the left side, looking underneath your left armpit and bringing your hand, right hand to meet the left. And from here, bending your knees and taking small steps, walking to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway and exhale, fold down, bringing your feet hip distance apart. Grab opposite elbows, sway from side to side, relaxing your neck. And releasing your hands down, rolling all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae, with your head coming up the last. Inhale, reach your arms up, interlace your fingers, really feel lengthening through your spine, from your fingers down to your toes. And bend to the right side. Coming back to the middle and going over to the left side. And back up. Bringing your hands to heart and release them by your side. Maybe you can do a little shake here. And interlace your hands behind your back, open your chest, and bending your knees, fold all the way down. Sending your arms away from your back. And release your hands down. And from here, inhale, halfway lengthen, and exhale, plant your hands down, bending your left knee, step back, left knee down to the mat. Inhale, reach up for Anjaneyasana or low lunge. Going a little bit deeper into the pose, feeling your hips opening here, and planting your hands down, straightening your right leg, flexing your right foot. Inhale, halfway lengthen, and exhale, fall down over your right leg. So this is a full body flow, as we said at the beginning of the class, and we will focus mostly on opening our chest, our shoulders, working on our posture, and also opening our hips, because when sitting all the day and even if we are walking a lot or running, our hips tend to get very stiff. And coming back to low lunge, tuck in your left toe, step to the front, inhale halfway, and exhale, fold down. And let's go straight to the other side. Inhale, halfway lengthen, bending your right knee, and step your right foot back. Right knee comes down to the floor, and tuck your right foot. Inhale, reach up for Anjaneyasana. Sinking a bit deeper down into the pose. Really opening your hips. And bringing your hands down, straightening your left leg, flexing your left foot. Inhale, lengthen your back, and exhale, fold down. And staying here for a few breaths. And coming back into low lunge, tuck in your right toes and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen, and exhale, fall down. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. And let's continue with our flow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fall down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back. Let's take our first vinyasa for today. You can always bring your knees to the floor, or let's just take chaturanga together. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Bringing your right leg up in the sky, three-legged dog. Bending your knee, maybe doing few circles here with your hip. And bringing your right knee to right elbow, and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, bringing your left knee down, and going for the lizard pose. So there is few variations that we can do here. So you can stay here if that feels good for you. You can come down on your forearms, opening your right leg out, coming with the outer edge of your right foot, maybe even twisting to the right side and pushing your right thigh out, opening your hip and opening your chest, twisting to the right. Maybe rock from side to side. And coming back onto your hands, heel toe your right foot and bring it over to the left side of the mat, bringing your right shin to the front and going for pigeon pose. Opening your chest and going for the variation that's available for you. So coming onto your hands or going lower down onto your forearms, or maybe even relaxing your forehead all the way down. Maybe you want to use a cushion or a block under your right hip if they are not at the same level, just to make yourself more comfortable, as we will stay here for some time. And slowly coming back up onto your hands, tuck in your left toes and send your right foot back to meet the left, downward facing dog. And let's go straight away to the other side. Bringing your left leg up, bend your knees, tuck your hips, maybe doing few circles here. And bringing your left knee to your left elbow. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, bringing your right knee down and coming for the lizard pose. So same thing here. You can stay on your hands or you can come down on your forearms. You can open your left hip out, so coming onto your outer edge of your left foot, twisting to the left and pushing your left knee open. Don't put any pressure on the knee, just on your left thigh. Maybe rock from side to side. And coming back onto your hands, heel toe your left foot to the right side and bringing your left shin to the front of the mat, going for pigeon pose. Bringing your hands in front of you, opening your chest for a moment and coming down to your hands, to your forearms, or bringing your forehead all the way down. Just relaxing here for a while. And if you did on the other side, you can use a block or a cushion under your left hip. And if it's too intense for you, just try taking deep breaths. That always helps to go a little bit deeper into the posture. But remember to always back out if you feel any pain. You can always take child pose anywhere during the practice. And slowly coming up onto your hands, tuck in your right toes, step your left foot back to meet the right, downward facing dog. And from here, walk to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway, exhale, fall down. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. And we came almost to an end of our flow. Let's just do one last effort together. Inhale, reach up into chair pose and start sinking your hips deeper down and slowly all the way down, sitting down on the mat and bringing your legs in front of you. You can bend your knees for the chair pose and release everything down. Bringing your legs in front of you, can give them a shake. And let's do one forward fold together. Inhale, reach your arms up and exhale with your back straight, start folding down. With every inhale, lengthening your back, and with every exhale, folding deeper down. And wherever you are today, that's okay. Yoga is a practice, remember that. It's it's not perfection, and you are always where you are supposed to be. So if you cannot really touch your toes, that's fine, you will get there in time. Just relax in your forward fold for a bit. Staying here for a few more breaths. And slowly coming up, laying down on your back, bringing your knees to chest, and coming into happy baby pose, grabbing outer edges of your feet, rocking from side to side, bringing your knees to chest, and releasing your left leg down and sending your right knee over to the left side, extending your right arm in front of you and gazing over right shoulder, and enjoying this nourishing twist. Twists are great to boost your metabolism and digestion, release any toxins from the body. And coming back to the middle, knees to chest one more time, and straightening your right leg, bringing your left knee over to the right side and extending your left arm, gazing over your left shoulder. And knees to chest one last time, give them a big squeeze, and releasing your legs down in front of you, bringing your feet to each side of the mat, bringing your arms next to your body, palms facing up, closing your eyes and taking your final relaxation posture, Shavasana. With every inhale, bringing relaxation, and with every exhale, releasing all that no longer serves you. And just relaxing here for a few moments. And you can stay in Shavasana as long as it serves you, or you can start moving your toes, your fingers, maybe doing a big stretch, bringing your arms above your head, stretching all the way from your toes up to your fingers, and rolling onto one side of the body. And using opposite hand to help you come up into seated position, bringing your hands to heart, and thanking yourself for taking time to nourish your body, mind, and soul. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed and are feeling super relaxed after this practice and maybe even ready to go to sleep. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and enjoy your evening. See you soon.